My name is Hannika Oberg. Well, you know me, I suppose. Um, so I would like to tell you a little bit about this lifestyle that I am very fond of, and I use it myself, and it's called the consumer lifestyle. So on the photos here behind, you have some of the people in my team. This is the founder. He initiated this international networkers team about 20 years ago, and he speaks Spanish, and I do as well. So I got to know him personally this summer on this retreat. He's a wonderful person, and this educational system that he has built up is impressive. It's built on human values. It's built on being positive, building up each other, building up knowledge, getting to know more about the products, getting about to know more about yourself. It's I must say I'm impressed. It's a very good system, and it takes people from all kinds of professions through the educational system and down out on the other side as where they can achieve, and they do achieve um, um, freedom, economical freedom. Here are some of the team members. He's a police. This is his wife. This is Montse. This is Yolanda. Dr. Jorge Garcia Santos. I met him in Barcelona when I was looking for another person, but we met. I think it was about a year and a half ago. And ever since then, we have been friends, and he's my mentor. He's a doctor. He's also a natural, he's got a license in natural medicine. So he's a very high qualified person when it comes to explaining the products and so on. Apart from that, he's a great person. Monse, for example, she told me when I met her this summer that 5 years earlier she had fibromyalgia. She had been so ill, so she could not even, well, she didn't have a life. She was having cortisone injections every 2 days. Her face was almost double as big. She was swollen. She couldn't do anything. She had two types of what they said chronic diseases. Today she's fantastic. These products are really good. The products we consume, we auto-consume as a consumer lifestyle. Let me show you the other picture. This is what we call International Networkers Team. It's an enterprise. We have, so to say, we move a product, which is very good for health. We are a team. We're about 600,000 people around the globe in 120 different countries. We are called International Networkers Team because we do stick together. We help each other. But in order to do this, we have like 4 pillars. And the first is personal development, social contribution, values, human values, and freedom, economical freedom. These are our 4 pillars, so to say, that this business or this thing or this consumer lifestyle is based on 4 pillars. So, do you know anything about the 4th industrial revolution? A revolution is the steam in the beginning of, well, 1900. The steam engine came. That was a revolution. The second was the energy caused by electricity. That was the second. The third was computer, but it was not computing in itself. It was the basis. The focus was communication. And now we are in the 4th. So the fourth, this means that the machines took over. The robots give orders to another robot. That is the issue here. So this means if you are a good bricklayer, for example, you can lay 300 to 500 bricks a day. A robot lays 1,200, better and cheaper. So there's little way, it's almost impossible that we can compete with robots because they are perfect. But what we must do is to face the future. So are you ready to face the future? Have you noticed that the forms of getting money has changed? Is your economy in your family safe? Can you retire at 55? Do you know that we are in a social economy or economical change? Do you know how to survive the next coming 10 years? So what about the experts? I don't know if you know these people. This is the founder of International Networkers team. This is Charles King. He's a very, very famous expert. This was this man. Well, he's extremely famous. You can have a look on the internet if you're interested. This is the opportunity that is at hand. That is why you have not heard about us, even though we have been around for 20 years. I hadn't heard about this enterprise either. But it's because of this. Normally, we spend a lot of money on marketing, on the shop. We have to pay the shops, we have to pay the transport, and so on. In these new opportunities, the products go directly to customer. So we kind of save a lot of money, and that money goes to the distributor. We have a group of products, yes, and we are in the medical care, the doctor, so to say, the doctor's guide in the United States. We have a lot of awards for our products. All our products are having something called transfer factor, which is something 100% natural and organic. You can give it to children if you want. It's totally, it's not dangerous at all. And it's raising the immune system up to 437%. We are prosumer. We auto-consume a product and market a lifestyle. So this means when you come across us, we have a lot of products in terms of energy, in beauty, in cosmetic, well, in beauty, in the beauty area. We have in the feel-good area, in the lose weight area. Why I say this, we have about 90 products today, but it is important to choose the enterprise. So you are talking about an enterprise that is modern now. If you go, for example, for the stock market today, I have been working in the stock market before, but I don't want to work in the stock market now because it feels awkward. So if you want to sell CD records, well, it's not modern. It's not anything that goes at this time. So in this enterprise where we talk about, you have billions of money. This is where the business is, so to say, in this market, and we are there in all kinds of areas. So one thing that makes us unique is that we don't get much paid from when we make our first team member, so to say. A normal, if we say normal, but other enterprises, they're called MLM, multi-level marketing enterprises, they have a lot of percentage here. They earn a lot of money on the people they recruit, up to 25% very often, because it's based on selling. as you can see, we only earn very little. We, when we build a network, we have 6 people that we have in charge, so to say. There will always be 6 people, 4 to 6 people that we recommend. No, in the beginning, you don't see the money in the beginning, as a matter of fact. But when you start to develop, when you understand about the products, when you understand about the system, when you start to learn little by little, then you start to get a change in your life. And when you get a change, other people will know. And that is when you start to help your 6 people find their 6 people. At this moment, you start to earn, so to say, a steady income, because this is called a side income. It's not that you get % because you work. No, we are not looking for selling products here. We are looking for auto-consume people who are willing to learn, people who are who know and understand that I have to look for something else. I like health products. I must change, and I'm willing to change. These kind of people we're looking for. We're looking for the people who are awake now, and give them the opportunity to come with us. When they find their 6 people, then you start to get a side income. That is the issue here. So, of course, when this goes on and you come a little deeper in your network, then you can eventually settle down and perhaps not work so much, or just leave working and concentrating on developing your team instead, if you're interested. So, as I said, International Networkers Team and Consumer Lifestyle, this is a group of about 600,000 people around the world. We exist in 120 countries, and we show you how to do it. Don't believe that you are going to do it, that you are going to run out there and believe that, no, I can do it. I can earn a lot of money by selling. No, this is not a selling enterprise. This is an enterprise that gives you the opportunity to come with professionals who will help you to change, to become the better version of yourself, if you're interested and willing. And we have an education system, we have a team, we have weekly meetings. We meet in smaller and bigger meetings around the globe. I'm here available in Junkergatan 1 in Stockholm every Wednesday at 6 o'clock. I also have films that I show my team members and the people who are interested. We have a web page called International Networkers Team. No, we call it, intsweden.com is for Swedish, and intsweden.net is for English. So yes, we also have Klubb Vida, which is a NOG that we have together with Dr. Jorge Garcia Santos, where we, so to say, share with a group of people who like healthy lifestyles. We share and get together and have fun, basically, and grow, of course. So you can choose how you want to be with us. It depends how much time you have available and how much energy you are willing to put in this. We, together with you, can make a strategy if you want to become an entrepreneur, if you want to start your own franchise, so to say. It's very well. If we show you how to do it from the start to the end, then are you willing to go for your dreams? I'm not there yet. I'm right in the middle. But I can tell you that I met the people last summer when we went to this retreat. I met these people, and it's true. I have met people who have done this in 1 year and 8 months, ended up with economical freedom. This means that you have passive income you don't even have to go to work. The money just flows in. I met people who did it in less time. And this enterprise have done about 100 millionaires during these 20 years that we have been here. So just believe me, I've been having a close look at this enterprise, and it's really good. And it was what I saw. I have come to an age where I don't want to spend more time failing. I want to find my enterprise, and this is based on values, and it's a solid enterprise, and it's very good, and it can help you and help me to achieve our dreams. It's achieving dreams for a lot of people around the globe. Easy. You will start with an initial cost about around 100 euros a month or 150 euros a month. But the idea is that you will get back much more. That is the issue here. So you can find us in Stockholm every Wednesday at 6 o'clock. And these are the web pages I was talking about before. So you have the address here. It's called Junkergatan 1. Junker Gatan 1. It's in Örnsberg. And this is Prosumer LifeStyle. Welcome. This is Dr. Jorge. Here we were on a boat here with our team. This is in Spain. This is also in Spain. This is when we went to Finland with some of our team members. This is the founder called Carlos Rocha. And this is his entrepreneur, a fantastic woman, Carmen Sola. She's very, very special. And she did her network in 1 year and 8 months. It took that amount for her to have a side income of about 10,000 euros a month. So this is not a joke. This is not, it's not based only on money. This is based on fulfillment, on trusting, on growing in a positive way. These are some of our group members. This is the founders of International Networkers team, Dr. Nevares, and other team members from our teams.